Alright guys, we got Arby's Meat Mountain. It's their new huge burger that costs $10 at Arby's. We wanted to go ahead and see what this thing looks like in comparison to a regular roast beef sandwich. And as you can see on the receipt here, $10. They call it two opens at $5 each. Maybe that's just how they code it right now. Took them about 5 minutes to make it. I think that was because they had to cook the chicken tenders, is what they said. Has a lot of different kinds of meat on it. We're just going to go ahead and compare it right now because this is what is being advertised. And now we're actually going to see exactly what you get when you buy this thing. Now, this is just the beef classic, roast beef classic. Normally they're $4.19 each, but I had a coupon to get two for $5. But you guys are probably all real familiar with basically just a regular roast beef sandwich. So we're going to put these two burgers side by side and kind of see the difference here. And I read something on an article that said they couldn't even put these in a box or a package, these Meat Mountains, but they evidently was able to get it in this Meat Craft box here. And we're going to go ahead and flip this open and see what we got. Alright, wow, you got pieces of chicken on there and everything. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box here and set it side by side. Take a closer look at it. Alright, this is their normal burger that's normally $4.19, the regular roast beef sandwich. And this is their mountain of meat, as they call it, with lots of different kinds of meat on there. They got 3 half strips of bacon. They got a lot of roast beef. Here you got some cheese here. Looks like some turkey breast or, yeah, chicken or something. And then somewhere on here you're supposed to have some brisket. There's your 2 chickens, pieces of chicken right down there. And my son and I are actually going to split this tomorrow night while my wife's working, so went ahead and got it today. And there is your brisket right there. Looks pretty good. Smells delicious. So if you like a really meaty burger, this thing isn't too bad of a price. I mean, you go to the deli and grocery stores to make your own sandwich or whatever, and a lot of the roast beef and stuff like that is, you know, $7, $8 a pound. So let's go ahead and weigh this burger and see exactly how much this thing weighs. Kind of curious. We all know what this burger is. $4.19. If I had to pay $4.19 for this, now I had a coupon to get 2 of these for $5. $2.50 though, even with a coupon, or $10 for this. This looks like not such a bad deal. Let's go ahead and weigh this thing though, and just see what it weighs. Alright. See if we can get it up on here without completely tearing it up. We're just going to go ahead and weigh it with a wrapper and everything. The wrapper don't weigh hardly anything. Alright. Fix it up right there. And we are coming in at 15.65 ounces. Takes 16 ounces to make a pound. So as you can see, if we change the unit here, we're at almost a full pound. 0.984 of a pound. If you guys want to know how many grams that is, 444. And I can guarantee that most of that is meat. Just to compare that, what we can do here is go ahead and take this burger. What we'll do is we'll just weigh the top of it, the top bun, so you can see that the bun by itself doesn't weigh hardly anything. Kilograms, ounces. Well, the bun's probably going to be about 2.5 ounces of that. So you probably got about 13 ounces of meat, something like that. Yeah, because you're going to have another bottom bun here. But each one only weighs a little over an ounce, so yeah, you're probably looking at about 13 ounces of meat and then about 2.5 ounces of bun. So that's a really rough idea. So not a bad price to get chicken strips and all these different kinds of meats all piled on a bun and ready to eat. I mean, thin sliced meat. That's not too bad of a deal, actually. And supposedly this thing comes in at like 1,100 calories, 1,120 calories, something like that. So that's not too bad either, especially when you compare it to like some of the sandwiches I did in a fast food video earlier, where like a, I don't know, like a certain double cheeseburgers or whatever were coming in at 1,300 calories. So to weigh less than a double cheeseburger at some places that don't have near this much meat, that's not a bad calorie intake for this burger. But it doesn't have all the mayonnaise and everything like that on it. Like, you know, that's probably where you save a lot of calories on this, is there's no mayonnaise or sauce or anything like that on here. All right, guys, but yeah, that looks pretty delicious there. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Zaxter99.